Speaking of which, apparently we got a little bit more news on Miss Frogan. Apparently she is beyond cooked. Apparently, Mr. Sensitive Society has uploaded a video. Of course, gotta love my Mr. Sensitive Society. He's a Mexican brother at the end of the day. I'm curious to see what's happening. Please, I don't want to get flash banged.
And Twitch streaming
Okay.
sucks. I hate it. It's been bad for a few months.
Yeah, but just have fun with it. Like if you have fun with it, it doesn't matter. Forget about the money. Just have fun.
It's my job, though. I have to focus on the money.
It's my job, though. I have to focus on the money, Chad. I have to focus on the money. Gonna head to bed. Hope the rest of your stream goes well. Have a good night, afternoon, or day, or for everyone. Take care, hun. Be safe, Mizuki. Thank you for coming by as always. Very much appreciated. So you take care. You be safe, hun.
I know you do, but that's unfortunately like you can't control the money. You can only control the content, you know?
Clap if you care. All right, let's move on.
Oh, Frogy. Oh my god. It is not a good month for you. It's not a good month for any of the Hassan orbiters, including Hassan himself. I'd much rather die and come back to life as a fucking mouse over being them, any of them.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't gotten a manicure or a pedicure in like... I actually don't remember when is the last time I actually went to get one, actually. Because they're so expensive. They're like actually insanely expensive. I'm like, if it cost me almost $100 for 3 shirts, I can just imagine how much it is to get a manicure and a pedicure too as well.
For 30 seconds. That's how much their lives low-key be sucking. Over the last few weeks, we've taken a look at the Hassan orbiters and the downfall they've had when it comes to them being sued. Some losing, some about to lose, some just getting sued and most likely will lose. And in case you guys missed the last Frogi episode, long story short, Frogan got sued about a year ago and lost, and she continues to cope and make the situation worse by going live on stream and talking about it instead of actually doing something. Putting the burger down, putting the vanilla milkshake and the strawberry milkshake and the chocolate milkshake down for a few seconds to actually respond to said lawsuit, which she hasn't done, by the way, and it's been about a year. Long story short, she lost via default because she didn't respond in time, despite the fact that she had about a year to reply. So now Frogan has to pay between 100 to 250k. I don't think Frogan has ever made that in her streaming career, and she's been I mean, let's not forget, we're talking about Frogi here, 2-time rising star.
I'm presenting the award for Rising Star today, which highlights the streamers of tomorrow, or the day after if they decide to not stream. And the award goes to Frogan.
I'd like to thank Hassan for being a mentor to me.
Let's not sugar.
Good lord. Shh. You're gonna get me banned, Scrap. You're gonna get me banned.
Sugarcoat it. Frogan is, how do I say this? She's fucked. Yet she continues to cope and respond and crash out. I say we should just get right into it.
McFrogan? Girl, what? If I was a McDonald's meal...
I'm only saying what we are all thinking.
A short stack.
You know, it's funny. Is she playing Hispanic music in the background? Excuse me? Chat, stop! You're gonna get me in trouble! I'll show you what I think. Chat! God damn it, chat, I swear to you.
Meal? What would I be? A short stack? That's an IHOP.
I can't believe she's playing reggaeton in the background right now at the moment while she's actually doing this commentary. This hurts me on the inside.
McDonald's, bro. I haven't eaten McDonald's in so long.
I'm a respectfully call Cap on that.
It's funny, I say that I'm fat and everything, but then when I look at other like women in general who are actually fat, I feel like I'm the skinniest person in the entire room, to be honest. It's crazy.
Am I gonna get banned asking for the allegations? I cannot make a comment at this time, but the lawsuit is still ongoing. Nobody won, nobody lost.
I mean, I said this on one of my my last Frogan videos.
She
Frogie,
lost, didn't she?
You did lose. It's not an opinion. It's a fact. You lost. I mean, the document literally says that you lost via default because you didn't respond in time. And you stole like $40,000 allegedly. Because she hasn't said where the money went. I guess not McDonald's, maybe IHOP, maybe Chick-fil-A took the 40K.
Nah, this one is funnier. Chat, you guys are gonna get me in trouble, I swear to God. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. You all are wildin'. Keep it going. You're gonna get me in trouble. God fucking hate, dude. I've been doing dancing or so that's what I've been doing to keep up for
Who
cardio.
knows at this point? Now, because I don't want you guys and I don't want myself to be as down bad as Frogie, I have something that might be interesting to you. And hell, Frogie, if you're watching this, feel free to take advantage of the deal. Recently, a jury ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions for their role in designing and promoting addictive platforms.
I need to
they
know,
knew their apps
please.
could.
Anyways.
Let's get right back into it. Yeah, Frogan, you lost. I don't know what you're trying to gaslight people or manipulate them. Well, not manipulate them. That's not the correct word. I don't know why she's trying to lie and gaslight her 50 viewers. You thinking she didn't lose when, I mean, she did lose. It's not an opinion. It's not up for debate. It's a fact. And the fact is...
You want to know something? I will drink wine if we surpass Frogan in viewership. Like as in like consistent viewership. If we pass Frogan in viewership, I will open up a bottle of wine and I will drink it on stream.
Frogan lost. I don't know if she expects all of us to be as dumb as her fans, but I mean, we at the Sans Army, we know what's up. We know she lost and she's pretty much fucked at this point.
It is still ongoing.
Cap.
They said you lost. Well, they don't know what they're talking about. So
I guess the court document is fake. I guess all of us were wrong. I guess Ethan is also wrong. I'm trying to think, what is she trying to do here? Ignore it or pretend she won so she doesn't, I guess, admit defeat, therefore she can file for
probably
bankruptcy?
could be doing that for
I don't know, guys.
audiences.
I'm not a lawyer. Probably one of the greatest
That's
copes
all I
I've
can
seen.
think
I
of at
didn't
the end of
lose.
the day.
But Frogan, it said right here that you lost. I did not lose. But it says right here, nope. I'm still fighting. It's still ongoing. But Frogan, it says that you lost via default. No. Interesting. Very interesting.
But yeah, at the end of the day, people don't know what they're talking about. I'm not gonna make a comment at this time, but the moral of the story is don't listen to everything you read on the internet. Like Reddit doesn't know shit. I think they do know. Who's they? Seems very simple. It isn't, unfortunately.
I like how Frogan says, yeah, guys, we're not going to be talking about that right now. And then 2 seconds passed and people kept asking. She's like, okay, well, it's not that easy. And not to sound like a broken record and repeat myself 3 videos in a row, but it's like, yeah, the document said that you lost.
But whatever. And at the end of the day, no matter what I say, it will be twisted and people will hear what they want to hear and see what they want to see and believe what they want to believe. So there's absolutely no reason for me to say anything.
I hate it how there's Spanish music in the background. I hate it. I hate it how I hear Spanish music. Why is she listening to Spanish music? I'm sorry, but
I'm not going to waste my breath. You know? I could say like what they want to hear and there'll still be a fucking issue. There will still be a goddamn issue with everything.
Now, I don't know how difficult it would be to say where those $40,000 went. I don't think that's a hard thing to explain, and I think that is a very valid concern that people have, especially the idiots that actually donated money for the Frogan lawsuit. Like, if she steals everything, at that point you do deserve to lose your money for being a fucking idiot. That is the thing that people are the most curious about, because it involves money. It's like, where did the money go? $40,000 don't disappear out of nowhere. So I think it's an extremely valid concern from people to be like, well, you know, I sent 20, 40, $100 your way to fight the evil, demonic Nazi that is Ethan Klein. Where is the money? Did it all go to IHOP or something? Did it go to Denny's? Like, you cannot be asking for money and then receiving sent money, and then when people have questions, you can't be like, it's none of your business. People are gonna twist the truth. When people ask you about sent money, you should be able to respond. It's not that hard of a concept, dude.
I'm not even a politics streamer. There's public documents and court orders. Then if you read the documents, you'd know what was going on. Because I read the documents as well. And we're clearly interpreting different things.
If I may,
Jesus.
this is the last time I'm saying it. I mean, it says that you lost. What other takeaway am I supposed to have? It's not like it says it's indecisive or...
Here, you know what? Here, let's see. Let's see. The question is, did she lose it though? That's what I'm like. Oh, here we go. Yes, a default judgment request was filed against the Twitch streamer Frogan, Morgan, Kamel, whatever, you know, in copyright infringement lawsuit involving Ethan Klein. This default status means she essentially failed to appear in court or respond to the legal proceedings, which led to the online commentator to declare she had officially lost. However, the Frogan has publicly pushed back against the narrative that the case is entirely over. While the commentator legal analysis have widely reported that she effectively lost the lawsuit, Frogan told her viewers that the lawsuit is still going on and expressed frustration that the social media has rushed to treat the situation as completely resolved. But she did. She lost it though. I'm like, there's a, you know, if AI knows, then, you know, I'm just saying.
Or not enough evidence, and this lawsuit is getting tossed. You know, it's pretty straightforward.
My
what
tabs
it says.
are not that
Yeah, a
bad compared
judgment?
to others.
There's no
Trust me.
judgment. Yeah. Anyways, I'm done talking about it. When I can make a comment, I will. But right now, I cannot. But whatever. Anywho.
I want to do something a little different, guys. From 1 to 10, and leave it in the comments below. From 1 to 10, how fucked do you think Frogan is? I personally give this
Pretty bad.
between a 8 to a 9. If I have to make a bold, crazy prediction, I think she's going to... I mean,
If she streams in a different location, that means she definitely moved back from California. I still don't understand what's the point of you moving to California as a streamer. I just don't see the appeal of it.
already lost. It's not an opinion, it's a fact. She lost. So I'm assuming
Maybe
the
that's
next
just me,
move
though.
for her will be
I
to
don't know.
file for bankruptcy and go from there.
I just don't see
Because
the
it's like, what
appeal.
else can you do at this point? Unless Ethan gets some empathy from iDubbbz, maybe he could be like, you know what? Let's back down from Frogie. You know, let's leave her alone. She makes like 25 cents per hour. Let's just let her be. I guess I have to say this. I'm not a lawyer, and this is not legal advice. I'm not a lawyer. I'm a YouTuber, but this is something that I found online. Here's what happens when you default. Entry of default. The plaintiff notifies the court that you missed your deadline and requests an entry of default. This officially cuts off your right to defend yourself or submit paperwork.
And even then, the funny thing about it, so she likes to like. She lives in the U.S. She lives in California, in the U.S. She lives in a pretty comfortable life, you know, but she always likes to shit at the country that she lives in for some random apparent reason. I'm like, if you don't like it, just go back. Just go back.
To the court. This is literally what happened to Frogan. Once default is entered, the plaintiff asks the judge for a final judgment. In cases like unpaid debts, this means the judge orders you to pay the owed amount, legal fees, and court costs. Literally what's going on. Consequences: a judge allows the plaintiff to take aggressive collection actions, such as garnishing your wages, seizing money from your bank account, or putting a lien on your property. It's not looking too good for Frogan. If anything, the more you read into it, the worse it gets for her. These people cannot be saved. These people cannot be fixed no matter what you do. But anyways, with that said, that is the newest update on Frogan.
I don't understand either. I just personally don't understand personally, so. I literally don't understand the Mexicans that shit on the US when they can just move back. They don't want to move back. They don't. That's the funny thing about it. They like to shit on it, but but at the end of the day, those people, like, I'll be honest with you, the people who like immediately like say those things are just the ones that are just the bigots, They're just bigots. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, anyways, that's the end of the video. You guys can comment, like, subscribe, do all that fancy jazzy stuff. I'm like, am I surprised that like Miss Frogan is like basically denying the allegations of everything like that? No, I'm not surprised whatsoever, because she's trying to keep up an image, even though there's proof that she did lose the court case by default, and we even searched it up too as well, and it said right there. And then also, it also even commented of her saying that she's trying to say that she didn't lost it. But yeah, copium is a hell of a drug. Well, like I said, if she starts streaming in a different background, like if she's not streaming like behind this usual background, for a fact, she has moved somewhere cheaper, or she moved back. It's going to be one of the two. It just kind of really depends, like, what happens at this point. But we'll see what happens. But anyways, that's the end of the video. And holy copium, Batman. God Jesus, it's okay to say that you lost, okay? It's not that serious. But hey, that's just me anyways. But if we see you streaming in a different location, well, that just says a lot about it. So, and yeah, peace.